So this exercise is required every 3 years by the FAA. Today is a day in which we can bring together all of our mutual aid responders, and we can make sure that we're working in a coordinated fashion. We prepare for a variety of situations, and in this case, obviously, we're trying to inject as many different things as possible into our playbook. And some of these situations were known at the very beginning as the call came out. Others were added throughout, because in a real emergency, it's a very fluid situation, and we have to make sure that everyone that's here is ready for any type of emergency that can happen. Our scenario: shortly after takeoff, a commercial jet, a 737, departing the airport, struck a flock of ducks, resulting in dual engine failure. As the crew attempted to return to the airport for an emergency landing, the aircraft experienced landing gear malfunction. The aircraft ultimately came to a rest here on the taxiway beside of us, where it caught fire.
We started our first planning meeting in October of last year, so it's been about 6 months worth of planning and effort to get everyone together. Of course, we've had help with the development from MEMS, from LRFD, from the LRPD. We've got a lot of different players that weren't part of the development that came here as observers and are even still playing beyond that too. So Pulaski County Sheriff is here, Pulaski County Coroner is here, we have Arkansas Department of Health, FBI is here, TSA of course. These are people that are always going to be impacted by something like this, that are going to help us out, but they didn't help out with the planning side of it. Like I said, we got a small group that starts the planning, and it just grows from there.
So when you look at the volunteers that are here, first of all, it's very important looking at our mutual aid volunteers. And while the airport has its overall emergency plan, each of these entities has a plan themselves, so the coordination is extremely important. So while they're out working, throughout their plans, they're working throughout our master plan as well. And so there are evaluators that are here on the scene watching to see everything that's happening. Also, there's an emergency command center that is over at the airport, where those that are working from that level of capacity are. And then you also have a family reunification center that is here. So for those that are playing the role of a passenger, and you have family members and friends that are coming to the airport checking on them, they're going over through that process. We want to learn from every single accident that happens. As far as the airport, we're primarily concerned with airfield safety. And every year our airfield goes through a comprehensive inspection by the FAA, and we're very pleased that that inspection happened just a couple of weeks ago and there were 0 discrepancies. The inspector that was assigned to this airport said out of the past 100 inspections that he's done, there have only been 5 airports with 0 discrepancies. So this is a culmination of many months of preparation. And so after the exercise today, there will be a debrief where not only our volunteers will be able to provide input as to what they're seeing, but also our evaluators will be able to go through everything that they saw today, and that will be a part of a bigger follow-up process that we have. Safety is our most important focus here, and something that every day is vital to our operation.